This land was bought in 1901, and we think the house was built just a year or two later. I was born just across the road and lived almost all my life right in this area. We have a wonderful asset in this area with the crops that we grow. To lose that would really be a travesty. Agriculture is very important to a community because farming creates wealth. Soil, air, water, sunlight. You're creating wealth using infinite resources. The corn that we grow goes to local mills. The wheat, we're very fortunate to have a wheat mill in Mooresville, and the soybeans go to a crush plant in Kershaw, South Carolina, about 100 miles away. It is very important that we keep agriculture viable in areas like this where the soil is good. When you take that away, then you lose the power of agriculture down the road. So it's very important that we have conservation programs in place that give people the opportunity to conserve their land and to have that available to the community. A world without agriculture would mean that a lot of people would be hungry. A world without agriculture would mean that the land is not being used to its fullest potential. Some of the best farmland in the world ends up with houses on it, and that is a serious problem. We depend on landowners to give us the land that we need to farm. Almost no farmer owns all the land that he farms. He will lease from other landowners. That is what sustains the farming community, is the fact that there is still land available. Agriculture is basic industry as opposed to development, which is a burst of economic activity when you build a house, but then there it is, it's not producing wealth from then on. Whereas an agricultural field creates wealth on and on every year. The Three Rivers Land Trust has been instrumental in to help those landowners decide to preserve their land. They're doing everything I think that can be done. The Three Rivers Land Trust has an ear to the ground, so to speak, of what we need in order to preserve our farmland. They have become very important to the community. My hope for the future of farming is that it will continue to compete favorably for land and continue to be important to the community, continue to create something out of water, soil, sunlight, air, almost magical, that creates and supplies so much